That's mad.
Suavo production.
Taz, why you drip so hard?
I love you, Daddy. This one's for the world to hear.
My life's different to the rest, you know it ain't been pretty. Never once expected handouts really from that nitty gritty. The trench, the place I'm born and raised, the hunger keeps our soldiers busy. Each day awake I pray I sacrifice so much for Lizzie. Quarter after quarter lines on fire, but this isn't me. Ain't the life I picture for myself, but what you gotta eat? What choices have you got when you got Jack and you got kids to feed? No 9 to 5 to back you up, can barely make it through the week. People quick to judge you when they never lived or seen your life. If you never had to suffer, then you wouldn't last a day in mine. Missions on a daily, taking risks to get these packets gone. We up from a plug, then send the text out like the kids back on. Posted through these winter nights until my hands and feet, but none of the risks you're taking don't add up. That's the point to say that trapping's long. Same routine like every day for years, the money had me hooked. Dealt with pain most can't comprehend, so don't ask me why I'm cooked. My shorty thinks I'm closed off, says I find it hard to love. Don't you know there's more to life than making money fast with drugs? That's all I've ever known from young, was that I rocks were taking funds. Fuck them if they judge me, like I said, this life ain't good for some. This year's been a mad one, couple niggas dropped out. Loved ones and close friends, not always on the right route. My good friend died from suicide, pain that made me break down. Said they found him hanging from the ceiling in his own house. Lost so many niggas, one day soon I'm gonna lose count. I said I lost so many niggas, one day soon I'm gonna lose count. Next God took a legend from my ends, a true thoroughbred. Rich is right and poor is wrong, you know them words will never dead. Still feel it for your fam though, but no one day you'll meet again. Sleep in peace, my brother, it still kills to say we lost a friend and Vicky. I remember all them times I bunked off school. You always kept me out of trouble when I was outside breaking rules. When I found out that she died, I swear my body felt weak. Cold sweats, I couldn't bear it, she died while fitting in her sleep. Then my uncle died from cancer, I was lost in shock for words. Last time we spoke we argued, it got left on bad terms. Never waste time holding grudges, when you're gone that shit burns. It's that type of rap that makes man reflect on his life's worth. Couple months passed and Auntie June died, better tell her stress. COVID time so can't book a flight to lay his child to rest. YouTube, had to watch that life to pay his last respect. That's pain that you can't fathom, you survive it, best believe you're blessed. Imagine you outlived your kids, that's life's biggest test for sure. He lived his life but still gotta deal with pain at 94, that's crazy. I looked into his eyes and I could feel his pain. Expression said 1,000 words, his meds would never be the same. But depression got me losing focus lately. Fell off music but the fans will want me back, they say I'm wavy. Had to find composure. Through these trials and tribulations, shit was hard of course. Thinking I give up then you're mistaken. I'm living on the edge and constantly trying to find my feet. For years I did this, no complaints, I had nobody else but me. Thinking they can stop me, they can try, I won't accept defeat. If granny's looking down, I hope she's proud, I'm still here doing me. Time after time I hope for more but nothing changes. Hope to see my oldest kids again, ain't felt the love in ages. Left pen for a track I went and made was for my son. Done a vid so he could understand the reason I was gone. Nights calling from that blue phone just to hear his voice. I'll ask your mum if we could speak, the fool would say I made my choice. Meanwhile you was in the background, I could hear you making noise. What kind of mother spites her child just so she can prove a point? Many times your daddy tried, I sat in courtrooms feeling tense. Every effort that I made, they all got met with failed attempts. I had to represent myself and fight a case with no solicitor. You think I stood a chance when they got word I'd been a prisoner? They label me an unfit dad, without reason. Fuck a judge, I said exactly how I felt when I was leaving. Took away my right to see you to this very day I'm grieving. Ain't the best dad, but back then I was fighting with my demons. The streets had me consumed, I nearly lost my way. I felt like life was on repeat and just got worse by the day. Mad love to bigger bro, you know exactly what you did. Found out I was sleeping rough and you didn't hesitate for shit. You told me bro, say less, grab your bags and do it quick. You could've called me up from time cause you got family that gives a shit. You don't need to live that way, I think it's time you make a switch. For that I got you to the end my bro, can't no one tell me shit. Slowly gaining back my strength, I took a year to find my feet. Separated with the ex but she had something up her sleeve. 6 months down the line she called and what she said was peak. You got a baby on the way, a little girl, I lost my speech. All that time your mum was pregnant and she never said a word. Separated months before, I thought you wasn't mine at first. Saw a picture after you was born and had to eat my words. Still kills me to this day but soon that table's gonna turn. The bond we got ain't strong yet due to mummy and her scorn. I'm still burning at that fact she never called when you was born. About a year later, finally got to meet you in the flesh. My little princess Ayla, won't forget that feeling in my chest. I walked in, you ran away, looked at mum like who is that? You cried a little bit at first before she told you I'm your dad. Couldn't speak yet at the time but I could see you understand. I still cherish every moment, just know daddy's got a plan.